Hello, my Libra loves. I did not forget about you. Let's see what we got going on for you this week. You know, we talked last time and we were like, Spirit, let it be good. Let it be good. We tired of the haters. We tired of the people gossiping. We tired of the people attacking us and all that. We don't already put that out there to the universe. Now, we know success is coming. But we know that we got to go through some barriers and everything to get to the success. And some of us have worked really, really hard for it. And you're going to have some people that's going to try to snatch it away because they feel like they deserve better than what you did. But the ones that really, really worked hard for your success, you already know it's coming. Can't nothing stop it at all. Spirit is going to bless you. Now, be careful of who you deal with, and be careful of who you tell your intentions or your next moves to. Some of you definitely need to be a little bit, stingy with the info because of some of these people around you. But for the most part, y'all gonna be okay. You know, with Libras, it's either love, money, and good food. Somewhere up in there, you're gonna find a Libra, right? So let's see. Libra, Libra, Libra spirit. What is the message or messages for this week? Libra. What are the messages for Libra this week? Let's see what we have. Oh, something already popping out. Get them right. Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yes. Yes. All right. Libra say, I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all trifling asses. Libra. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Any guidance, any messages? Libra. Oh, hold up. They tried to give me a book. They tried to give me a book. 3 more cards, Spirit. Libra. Any guidance? Libra. Why are they trying to give me this book? They know we only have a certain amount of time. I gotta dig, Libra. Hold on. Let me look. All right. Okay. Where is this leading, Libra to, Spirit? Where is this leading? All right. Let me put them together. All right. Get it. All right. So first thing that came out was evil eye energy. You've been given the look, and the stalker card is definitely on top of it. So some of you have somebody who's watching you. If this is at your job and you have something that's opening up, you have somebody that's looking at you, and we already seen this in multiple readings. I think there's a lot of readers on YouTube too that have been talking about, somebody being jealous or trying to cause problems. So we've been seeing this for a while. Some of you definitely have somebody who they keep coming back and looking. Keep coming back and looking. If this is social media, they're like, it's been a couple of days. Let me go back and see what's going on Libra's page. If you have them blocked, they could be going around you. Maybe they have a different name. Maybe they're using somebody else's account. I don't know. If this is somebody that you work with, this could be somebody that is kind of asking people about what you're doing, what project you're working on. If this is somebody that you broke up with and you blocked them, they could even be going around to other friends, family members. What's going on with this person? What are they up to? Whatever it is showing that you are being watched by somebody. Now, we do have some conflict that's coming in from multiple people, and we saw that last week where there was something coming in with gossip. And it could be why you're being watched because these people are trying to see if maybe what they're saying is affecting you or what they're doing. Is it affecting you? Is it causing some type of problem? Are you growing a third titty? Are your eyes glazed over? Whatever it is, they're looking to see what is coming from this energy. Is it affecting them? Is it affecting Libra? So I do feel like that you have somebody, and it may be one person who's the ringleader, but they have other people behind them. And we saw this last week, guys. Definitely with gossip, where one person could be trying to bring in other people or turn other people around you. Now, I see that some of these people now are starting to have some mental confusion. Like, why are we doing this? Why are we against this person? What's going on? Some people are questioning this energy. So if you have had some people where it's like you feel like, oh, I'm falling out with you because I'm falling out with this other person, and all of a sudden these people are reaching back out to you and now they want to talk to you. I think it's because some of them are like, I'm not really even sure why I'm mad at you. I'm not really even sure why I'm going there with you. And I think that some people are questioning this stalker energy, this evil eye energy, because there's a lot of, let me get the cards right. There's a lot of confusion that's coming from this group of people. Now, I do get seeing things clearly. So for some of you, don't be surprised. You may have some people that blocked you, fell out with you, wrote you a goodbye letter, a breakup letter, or whatever, and saying, I don't want to talk to you anymore because I heard A, B, and C, or you doing blah, blah, this and that, because, I heard it from this person that had this type of energy. And these other people co-signed on it, but now I'm really kind of questioning, like, am I following this group the right way? Because I have some confusion about what's going on in this group, because it came from someone with this energy. And if you notice, the person that originated the stuff is hiding, little coward, little bitch, hiding behind the curtains. They don't stir up some shit. That's like somebody that throws that rock and then you look and you're like, okay, who threw the rock? Nobody's responding. But we got a little bitch over here that threw the rock, caused the stuff. Now though, some people are like, okay, why we mad? What's going on? Why we have an issue with Libra? I don't. I'm kind of. And there's this clarity moment coming through. So you may have some people that reach back out to you that want to do over. You know what though? If the people were that quick to pull away, some of you are gonna be doing this anyway. Keep going. Stay blocked. You unblock me, now I'm gonna block you. You want to come back in and start something up? No, because I think the same time that they have clarity with this, you have clarity with it. Because not too long ago, you was on the bandwagon with these other people over here, having some issue with this energy. You was co-signing to this. You was cool with this. Now all of a sudden, maybe something is turning on them, or they are seeing the light. Clarity is coming in for sure. We see somebody that's like, okay, now I'm kind of looking at something. Maybe somebody lied to them, or maybe something happened to them, and now they're seeing the error of their ways. But they could be reaching back out to you. And I feel like some of you are gonna have a few people that are like, oh, let's do a do-over or whatever. Some of you are like, no, I don't want to do it. Keep moving. Cutting clear is on top of it. Asserting yourself is coming in, and it's because it's like, I don't have to deal with you. And anybody who deals with air signs, when air signs are done, they are done. Very rarely do you see air signs that let people come back over and over and over again. A lot of us don't have the patience with it. Once you show me who you are, especially if you pull away from me, to me, you're unreliable. You have no place in my life. I value loyalty. So if you're not loyal, if somebody can sit up there and say something and you join a group against me, you have no loyalty to me at all. So I don't give a shit what you see at this point. That's clear. What I'm seeing is it's time to cut ties and move on. So some of you are going to be putting your foot down, and you're putting your foot down because you no longer feel connected to the energy of these people. And it could be too a little petty thing that turned a little bit nasty, and it kind of got under you, where it's like it left a bad taste in your mouth, and you're really like, okay, I'm separating. So don't be surprised, Libras, if this month going into next month, and it might even be this year, where you are like cleaning house, like, I don't like you anymore, I don't fuck with you anymore, we have no friendship anymore, I don't want to work with you anymore. I feel like some of you are asserting yourself and you're putting your foot down, and it's coming because of conflict. And this conflict may have brought out people's true intention towards you, and that comes with that seeing something clearly. Maybe you felt like there was a loyalty to them until you saw what their energy was, their vibe was, and you're like, "Yep, I'm asserting myself. I'm done with you. Cut and clear. It's over it." The spirit protection card is on top of you. Now, for some of you, I don't see spell work, but this could have been too that some people were actually doing something against you. Now, if it's like a work environment, you may have had more than one person that was um, instigating some type of thing behind closed doors with other workers to maybe get you fired or push you out. For some of you, you may have had a friend or a family member that was doing something trying to cause some type of breakage to a relationship, whether this is a relationship that was platonic or even a romantic relationship that maybe you were involved with. Whatever it is, you saw something really clear about the people that you were dealing with. You asserted yourself. You said what you had to say. You cut ties and you moved on. And Spirit is showing 100% protected, and your final card is walking in your strength. So for some of you, cutting ties with somebody or a few people may actually open up that road for you because it's like, I no longer need to be attached to your energy. I no longer want to be attached to your energy. And if you have people that are coming at you in the spiritual or like, oh, I'm going to do a spell on you or I'm going to fuck you up or whatever, don't even worry about it. Your ancestors and the spirits that you walk with, like, come on, bring it on. Because they don't play. They're not playing with you. The strength card is on top of you, which means some of you are a lot more powerful than what you even know. Some of you are more powerful than what you understand around you or you're seeing. Your spirits are like, we got you. We walking with you. But they're walking with you because they see your strength, which is there. So for a few of you, if you're sad about this cutting away people, if you're sad because some Libras do not like conflict, they don't like this. Having some Libras don't. They do not like putting their foot down and having to let people go. I am not one of those Libras. You fuck over me, you dead to me. So for a lot of people, this may be the energy of, oh my God, I gotta cut, Sally, I gotta cut her loose. I gotta cut Billy Bob loose, and I don't feel comfortable with that. But they're doing something nasty to me. They're bringing other people against me, and they're gossiping. I just can't be friends with them, and you're hurting. Spirit is like, remember who the fuck you are. You're an air sign. You're a Libra. You're represented by King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You carry a sword. You cut shit up. You cut things away. You're very logical. You're very intelligent. You're very intuitive. When you feel something, when you see something, you can't unsee it. And for some of you, it's going to lead you to this. Maybe you had to go through whatever this chaos was with these other people to realize that, I am that bitch. Whether you're male or female, I am that bitch. Maybe you needed to be reminded of that. So if you are walking away from it, and some of you are, you may not have a choice. You saw something clearly that leads to separation. Now, we saw fake friends last time, but we have evil eye energy and we have stalker. You have people that are just watching you. They don't like you, but they cannot stop looking. They can't. Bless their hearts. Bless their little hearts, like we say in Texas. Bless their hearts. Keep looking. Keep staring. Some people need to see it. They need to see you ascend because maybe they prayed against you or they tried to bring you down, and so they have to come back and keep checking. Is it working? Are they falling apart? Is everything going the way that we planned it to go? And I feel like that whatever this clarity is that Spirit brought to either the people that was helping them or even to you, and this cutting clear, it's like, okay, see what you need to see the red flags, and then act accordingly. Don't sit up there and play games with these people when you know that these people are out to get you. And some of you 100% are seeing that. It may hurt. We saw that last time. There may be some sadness, and I think it was in the monthly bone reading. Some of you are going to be hurt or disappointed by some of the people that you're going to have to cut away that just are not your people. A lot of people are watching, but they're not friends. Because the evil eye energy isn't coming from somebody who loves you. It's coming from somebody who can't stand you. They don't want to see success on you. They can't stand to see it, but they can't stop watching. And that must be a fucked up energy where you just can't stop watching somebody. You see success coming in on them. You see them growing and glowing up, and you just cannot stop. I don't know. I've never been in that situation, but I would think it would be horrible. But it ain't our problem. It's their problem. So for some of you, pay attention. Pay attention to the people that are getting irritated every time you succeed, every time you glow up, every time something happens for you. Pay attention to them. Some of them are going to start falling off on their own because they can't stand it anymore. They can't stand it. A few of them are going to linger on because they want to see exactly how far you can get. And you may have some that are still going to try to turn some people against you. But the thing about it is that whatever their charm is, whatever they were trying to do, it's not working on everybody like it was before. Because people are starting to come clean, clear, and think for themselves, like, why am I involved in this? This person did nothing to me. Why am I participating? So this other person who was the coward in the equation needed these people to boost them up. But if you notice, they're still hiding behind the goddamn curtain. They're not moving forward. They're not showing themselves. That's a bitch ass to me. That's a bitch ass. If you're that big and bad, show yourself. Come head to head, right? I have nothing else to say. But keep doing you, Libra. Don't even worry about it. Keep doing you. Maybe the coward will come forward at some point and say what they need to say so we can cut their ass 3 ways to Sunday. But until then, if they want to keep hiding in the shadows, act like you don't even see them. They are a non-factor to you. Keep doing what you're doing. Love you, Libras. Mwah.